Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful baby blanket, which you can make in any color scheme which you want. However, I have used green color as I consider it gender neutral. I didn't want to make it in blue or pink, that's why I chose green color. So here are the colors. So first color is white and the other three are the different shades of green. Now let's start the tutorial. Here I'm using 4.5 millimeter crochet hook and the yarn. Now let's make the magic ring. Now make a chain and take this free end along the working side. Now make single crochets along this loop. Initially it's difficult to make initial couple of stitches and later it becomes easier, and we will make total of 12 single crochets along this loop. Once the 12th single crochet is complete, make a slip stitch into the very first stitch and pull the thread, this one, as tight as you can so that the central loop is closed. Now this was our row 1 and we will work in row 2 to make the petals. So chain 3, then we will make 2 double crochet into the same stitch, then chain 3 and make a slip stitch into the next stitch. And that's how our petal is complete, and we will repeat the method to make more petals like this. So chain 3 and double crochet into the next stitch, and again the second double crochet into the same stitch, then chain 3 and a slip stitch into the next stitch. So we will repeat the method, and total 6 petals should be complete at the end of this row. So this is the final slip stitch to complete the 6th petal. Now let's start the row 3. chain 3 and turn the work. This is the back side of the flower, and as you can see, this point there's a joint where the next two petals are combined. Insert the hook here and make a slip stitch. As you can see here, a loop is made which will be the base of our next row. So we will repeat the method. Insert the hook again into this loop, chain 3, 1 2 3, and make a slip stitch into this stitch between the two petals, and that's a second loop, and we will repeat the method until our whole circle is complete. Now, as you can see, the round is complete. Now we will work in these loops. Insert the hook into the loop, pull the yarn and make a slip stitch. Then chain 3 and make 4 double crochet into the same loop. Then chain 3 and make a slip stitch into the same loop, and that's how our next petals are going to be made, right? This is the petal 1 in which I have made chain 3, 4 double crochets and a chain 3 and a slip stitch. So I'm repeating it. Make a slip stitch, then chain 3, 4 double crochets, chain 3 and slip stitch into the same loop to make the second petal, and we will repeat the method to make each one petal in each of these loops. So using each of the loop, make a petal, and I will meet you at the end of the row. So the row is complete, as you can see. Now let's start the next row. Chain 3. Now we will work on the back side, as you can see here. See here the central stitch between the two petals. Insert the hook, pull the yarn and make a slip stitch. Again chain 3 and into the joint of the next two petals at the base of the stitch, insert the hook, pull the yarn and make a slip stitch, and repeat the process. And again we are going to make the loops. As you can see, the loops are complete. Now we will work in these loops. Make a slip stitch in the loop, then chain 3 and make 3 double crochets within this same loop. 1 2 and 3, and after these 3 double crochets chain 2 and make the next double crochet in the next loop, and make 3 more double crochets within this second loop. So total we are making 4 double crochets in this second loop. Actually, if we count chain 3 as 1 double crochet, then you can see that in the first loop we also made 4 double crochets. Actually, we made 3 chain 3 and 3 double crochets, so that those will also be counted as 4. So in each of the next loop we are making 4 double crochets and chain 2, and we will complete the row. So we are at the end of our row. Again chain 2 and a slip stitch into the third chain of the first petal, and that's complete this row. Then chain 3, 1 double crochet into each of the next stitches, 1, 2, 3, and then a double crochet into the space, chain 2 and double crochet within this same space. Now 1 double crochet into each of the next stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1 double crochet in this space, chain 2 and 1 double crochet in this same space. So that's the pattern we are going to repeat in whole of this row. As you can see, the corners are being made here. We will complete the row. And finally, we are at the end of the row where this last space is to be completed. 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 1 double crochet. And now we will make a slip stitch here. So after the slip stitch, cut the extra yarn after leaving few inches of the yarn and pull it tightly. And after that I will weave the extra yarn on the back side through the stitches, or you can use the needle, whatever you want, and that's how we complete it. And I will make white and 2 shades of green colors to make these motifs, and the third shade of green I will use later for the border of the blanket. So that's the method. And the video is becoming long, so I will give the weaving and remaining part in my next video. Stay tuned and please like.